get my little head down a little bit. Then I can bring my little head down here. Cardiff Flowers, hello! Cardiff, give over. Nobody's supporting Cardiff. Not even you lot of supporting Cardiff, are you? Blow me neck, Natasha. It must be just... I've had 26 years of depressingly watching Liverpool, so God knows what being Cardiff's like. I swear he follows me. Who follows you? Oh, you're... Yeah. I know you sat next to each other on the sofa. And the teams are Lallana, Fabinho, Wijnaldum in midfield, Salah, Firmino and Mane up front. Oi! I was here first, it's true, it's a true story. Naomi Hunter, she's not dead, she's here, look. My money is on Cardiff. Really? You must be nuts. You must be nuts. And at back, from what I remember, I didn't look at it. Shall we get it up so that I know? Let's get it up so that I know. Let's get it up so that I know. I think the team at the back was Lovren. Let's go to Yahoo's got quite good coverage now, hasn't it? Oi! I was here first. Lol. It is. Yeah, it is a long time. Where have you been? Where have you been? Liverpool. Where's Liverpool game? Only game worth watching today. Live text coverage. Here we go. Of the 3 PM matches. Nobody cares about any other matches. Cardiff players are like slapping each other hand and high-fiving each other. Get it out of the way now, because after this you'll be crying. That's a hell of a story, fam. What does that mean? What does that mean? So at the back for us we have got Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's class. Lovren, he's pretty good. Van Dijk and fuck. I can't, I've got to stop swearing. But at the back we have got Moreno on the right. Jesus. Jesus. Number 72 checking in. Number 72. Jesus, Moreno's playing. I'm terrified. I'm terrified already. If I was their striker, I'd be like, just kick ball near him. He won't be there. Kick it near him. He won't be anywhere near. And life will be easy if we kick it towards Moreno. That's what I would be saying. Right. Let's go to... let's do it properly and go... Oh, look! I forgot they had that old fart as manager. One of the world's grumpiest managers. I'm on Whatsits, guys. If anybody wants Whatsits, I should have put a bit of green. Hang on. Let's make Whatsits fly in the air by magic. Ooh, Whatsits. Scary flying Whatsits all on their own. Oh, it's orange. They're orange, so I can't absolutely. Worth it. Number 72 checking in. Here we go. No action whatsoever yet. Hang on. What's going on? Why is the volume? Let's turn the volume off. Thank you very much. I love beef Space Raiders. I proper love Space Raiders as well. Space Raiders. Best value in any crisp, and they're proper tasty. Whatsits you don't really get out because they just melt in your mouth and disappear. I'm waiting for iPad to charge up so I can put it on. But it's not an iPad; it's a Samsung tablet. Oh, my local corner shop, Naomi, still sells Space Raiders. Pickled onion ones, yeah. Pickled onion ones and beef ones. Proper nice. I think they're like 20 pence or something now. I've had a busy day. I've had a very busy day today. which I didn't expect. We're going to go walking. We're going to do like a 7-mile walk and go to football. And then somebody told me football were away, and I'm like, well, that's like 140 miles walking. I'm not doing that. And then I drove Mary to a ford where we can drive through the water. Proper exciting. Get to drive through water in car. Ken McDonald, alright? But would you share them? I'll buy you a packet. I'll tell you what we'll do. Next week when we're doing the big mask giveaway. What I'll do is I'll buy in a load of packets of Space Raiders, and we'll give Space Raiders away at the same time. We'll do a Space Raider draw. Okay, Liverpool got it in Cardiff half. You Cardiff lot, never going to see ball today at all. Although James Milner's not playing. Would I heck? I'd eat the lot. You Manx are proper tight. Raiders have stayed loyal at 20, unlike Fredo Frog, yeah. Looking after their poor customers, making sure that we only pay 20 pence. Fair power to the Space Raiders. If anybody's got Space Raiders Twitter account, there should be Space Raider in I'm up now and saying God's people are supportive of the Space Raiders. Power to the Space Raiders. I'm going to just share this out on Twitter because this is full on clickbait. You can't make it up. We're not going to show up match because we're not allowed. But people do come in and get all stroppy. But it's good. It's all right. I'm watching it. I'll tell you what happens. A bald guy with a beard's got a throw in for Cardiff. Don't know his best friend has given me money. Give me money. Woohoo! Give me, let it rain money, or whatever he says. Thank you very much, best friend. It's lovely to see you here on a Saturday. We have been monetised, yeah. Massive hard on that we have been monetised. I don't know how it works. I don't know where money goes or anything. Hey, God and his people. Foulfish, hello. Yes, I did send, best friend, I think I sent you some Space Raiders once. I'm sure I sent you Space Raiders. You should be able to confirm that in a minute. All those tomato snap crisps are well nice. They're still only 10p. Best friend, she's proper bow. Proper bow. She's got a mask. I'm sure I sent you Space Raiders as well though. We're on Watsits today. Do you have Watsits in America? Yes, they were yummy. That's what we should do. We'll give out Space Raiders and masks next week. We'll do some Space Raider posting as well. Everybody be excited to get Space Raiders and curly whirlies. I'm sure you can still buy curly whirlies. I beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. Nope. Nope. What? Oh, nope. You can't get Watsits. You can't get Watsits. I'm like amazed. I'm amazed. Watsits are a bit too posh to be giving away, I think. Space Raiders are more like the people's crisp. 20 pence and you feel like you've had something to eat afterwards, so it's much better. Not that I know of. There you go. I still like blackjacks. Oh, I never liked blackjacks. The taste, it's like a licorice taste, isn't it? Blackjacks used to be called. Did they used to be called gollywogs? Can you remember? Like, I'm sure they used to be called gollywogs. Like, and I'm sure they made them change the name. Anyway, as far as football goes, right? Liverpool have still got it. Yeah. Hang on. Show. Yeah. And aniseed balls. Why did YouTube stop Naomi Hunter saying yeah? Aniseed balls. What the feck? Really? Okay, I think it's a corner to Liverpool. The mighty Liverpool with a corner in the Cardiff half. Naomi and Gareth will Natasha and Gareth will be able to hear it from their house when Liverpool smashed this ball in net from corner. But you can't beat strawberry bonbons. Oh yeah, they were a thing. Balls. Look, testing it. You can say balls, but you can't say aniseed balls. Anyway, we didn't score this corner. I took my eye off it for a second. Cardiff on break, but they're not fast enough. We've taken it back off them. And Liverpool are back in their half, attacking. Ball into the centre to looked like Firmino. I promise you that you will never see a worse defender than Moreno. He's great attacking, but he's dreadful. Everybody's trying to push the button now. Look, balls. It's aniseed balls. You can't say it. Aniseed balls, guys. If you are in here, please tweet the stream out and tell them I'm watching Liverpool Cardiff. You can't watch it because we're not allowed to do it. Geek, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Here, everybody here, have one of them, look. So, and to be honest, this ball has not really gone out of Cardiff's half yet. They had one field break, and Liverpool have put a weak team. Well, not a weak team, a weaker team. Come on, Cardiff. I would normally, against anybody else, I'll be right with you, Gareth, and I'll be like, I'm going to support the Flowers, and I'm gonna root for their team, but it's Liverpool, so I can't today. When Moses come in and we do Manchester Cardiff, I am absolutely for Cardiff. Manchester can suck a nut. Sorry, Naomi. Liverpool cross into box from a free kick. Van Dijk on edge of box. Is he going to put a note? Plays it into the middle. And a little cross into the box. Far post to Salah. No, didn't get it. Pops back out. Trent Alexander-Arnold's on it. Mo Salah's tearing him down wing, but he's not getting anywhere. Nice cross in by Firmino. And a shot. And it is 1-0 to Liverpool. The mighty Mo Salah has destroyed them already. 2-0 Cardiff, I hope. Well, you're wrong. So, Mo Salah is back. His third goal inside a week. He's the man again. And he shouldn't get to it. He crosses first cross in, runs to other end of pitch, down left, gets his shot in, and we're amazing. Everybody else is rubbish. Laugh my ass off. Nah, I really don't mind who wins. I don't really follow football. I think you should still like cheer for your own town, I think, if you're not following it, because it's sort of, when I go away and Leeds United are playing, I always cheer for Leeds, even though I desperately hate them. Mo Salah on 10 minutes. He is the man. He is the man. He's back. So where's my mate, the Egyptian gamer, when you need him to celebrate? Guys, if you're in here, please retweet the stream to massage my ego and see how many people are getting. The record on these streams has been 2,800. I don't know which game it was. 2,800 people came through a live stream, and I'm like, well, we're doing that again. We are doing that again then. Lol, the blue mank shite can suck a left one. Fair enough. I hope they do. I hope they do suck a left one, and they collapse. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Irish Ginge Marie, how are you doing? Jill Walker is in. Geek is in. Naomi Hunter's in. Midnight Raven came in, and yesterday for the Jizz quiz, Midnight Raven absolutely bossed it. Came from completely out of nowhere to get to the top of the scoreboard and just lost in the final in the playoff, but proper class. She knows everything. If there's something you're you're thick as shit and you don't know how to do it, ask Midnight Raven. She knows everything. Elmo's in. Michelle Angelina, aka Elmo, how are you doing? What am I doing here? Oh, that's what I'm doing here. So, more at the same. Liverpool back in their half, not letting them have a kick. Big long ball out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays it inside for Mo Salah, who dummies it, plays it back out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who get cross in, and it's a deflection for a Liverpool corner, which will just go straight in, and we'll all be able to celebrate it together. Hello, everybody in the chat. Guy Michelle, hello. Live streaming disundul.com. Hola. Hola, mate. Egyptian Gamer is in. Guess who scored? Egyptian Gamer. Guess who flipping scored? Big cross in for Liverpool. Out to edge area. Van Dijk's got it. Playing it back into. Oh no, it ain't Van Dijk. It's Lallana. Little cross back out to Trent Alexander-Arnold on the edge of the box. Plays it back. Nice cross into the box. Who's going to finish it? Oh, Van Dijk it. Oh, big header and Van Dijk it post. Proper close. Close than us. These football streams get shed loads of people in, but they never say oh, and they never subscribe. I wonder why. I wonder why. How's things? Good. Liverpool 1-0 up, thanks to the mighty Mo Salah, the greatest striker in the world ever now. I think if he gets through this season and does what he does last season, I think he's getting very close to being the icon that Suarez was. And Suarez was amazing. I know everybody hated him, but he was well good. I guess Salah scored, he did. I could be better, could be worse. I'm incredible. What's-its? Apparently they don't have what's-its in America. There you go. What's-its? But we're not going to give what's-its away, are we, gang? Next week when we do Mask, we are going to give away Space Raiders. Because Space Raiders are incredible. And we're going to give away both flavours, beef and pickled onion. In fact, I better go down to Mohammed's shop and get a big box of Space Raiders, get him to order them in. I love the little bit I hated him at Liverpool. Oh yeah, little biter, yeah. Liverpool on attack. Oh, shouted for a penalty, but nothing given. Fabinho is an absolute horse. He's a proper workhorse. I think Mo Salah wanted a penalty there, but he's not having it. Workhorse. I got knickknacks. Knickknacks are good, aren't they? Knickknacks are well good. Knickknacks are not easy to eat, are they? I bet you can't eat knickknacks if you've got no teeth. I bet you can't. God, the good one. 1831. Where's best friend gone? Come in for football, best friend. That I'm not really talking much about. Well, an hour and a half of I've saved another packet of what's-its for second half, look. It's just all posh here, isn't it? Aldi Coke and what's-its. Proper posh. Proper posh, posh. Let me see where phone is. The bat phone is here somewhere. Oh, it's here. Guys, if anybody does want to ring in, is it switched on? You can't do because I've switched it off. Sorry, I'm switching it on now. There'll be loads of messages. Can't bear it. I haven't had knickknacks in ages. I haven't had knickknacks in ages. Knickknacks are a good one though. If you've got no teeth, you can't eat them though. Paranormal activity behind the god. Yeah, it is. Paranormal activity is real geek now. Nahida Akhtar, my good friend Nahida Akhtar. How are you doing? He put Mo, which is correct. He is the master. Mo Salah. I'm going to convert him to get in the cult of God. Lifers number 8. How are you doing? Scampi and lemon knickknacks are yummy. Scampi and lemon. That doesn't sound very good. I don't even know. I couldn't even think. There's what, like a spicy knick-knack flavour, isn't there? Knick-knacks. Everybody's thinking we're talking about as knickers, but we're not. We're talking about knick-knacks. Knick-knack. Paddywhack. Stick it up your bum. Liverpool on the ball on the right wing. To the box. A little cross into the box. Absolutely nobody there. Pointless. I've got some whatsits in my mouth, in my teeth. Oh, I'm sure their keeper handballed it outside area. And then he fell over. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. Hang on, wait a minute. No, he didn't. He saved it with his leg. Then he took a shot. Then he ran back in the area. Mo Salah's a foul. That's a flipping foul. Number 5, Horton. Yeah. I mean, the language in the chat has got to get better, because now we've been monetised. Like, YouTube's flashing up everything. Like, whore, you can't say whore anymore. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. I don't know why I swallowed a fly. Lovren out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. I tell you, I love Fabinho, the new guy. He's brutal. And where's Naby Keita? Is he injured? And where is the captain, Henderson? That's a foul. Foul to Liverpool. About 40 yard out, 20 yard out of box on Lallana. Little free kick for us there. Hulk smashed that like butter. I gotta go. Naomi, see you later. Have a good time. I don't know what you're doing today. Enjoy yourself. Don't waste your Saturdays like I am doing here. And Stacey Morgan in number 20 in the house. MT Call Forge and Gaming. Hello. Hello, MT Call Forge and Gaming. I've seen has bat phone come on. Alright, bat phone's on now. So if anybody does want to phone in, it's there. You've all seen this. It's the bat phone. It is small enough to stick up your bum if you went to jail. I could probably swallow it. It's that small. Never do. Lol. Adios. For now. See you later. See you later. Stacey Morgan in the house, guys. If you don't know Stacey Morgan, Stacey's got this massive wall in his house somewhere, and it's got the top 50 YouTubers wrote on it, and God's on it. So I'm well happy. And it's more streamers. Anyway, share this link out and fool the masses into coming to watch God. Live streams. Cardiff's goalkeeper's got it in his hand. Like nobody's bothered. No one's bothered, are they? So they ain't going to score. God phone. The God phone. You can see the video on it somewhere. It's the G-Dog 8. It's got all sorts of features on it. It's got a calendar. No games on it. It's before games were invented. It's got a radio that doesn't really work on it. You can take a picture through the camera, but the quality of the screen is so bad that you can't actually see what the picture is of. So that's pretty useful. Nice one. It's proper useless, but it takes calls, and it's got sort of a hands-free thing. Right. Yeah. So there. 24 people in watching the big match live. 250 people have watched it so far. Bring on the people. People means prizes, as far as I'm aware. It probably doesn't. No one watched. Oh, Cardiff had a shot, but easy save for Alison, girl's name. The God Phone. Shall I find you the link to God Phone live video? Has everybody seen the Green Bay Wacky video that I did? It took me forever. It took me absolutely forever. I've been working and watching Green Bay Wacky at the same time so that I could do this video. And really, was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. You in jail, mate? Looks like a jail phone. It is a jail phone. I was just saying, you can stick it up your bum if you've got to go to jail, and you'll be able to smuggle it into jail. So there you go. The joys of having a drop phone. It just means that I don't, because it's so crap, right? You don't have to. You can't make calls on it. You can't send texts out, and also so I don't pay anything for it. It just receives calls and texts, and if you text me, I can't reply to you. Waste the time texting me on it. But you lot can phone in and have a chat to God now and again, which I'm the only God who's got a YouTube channel. I'm also the only God who's got a hotline to him. So eat that, all other gods that are rubbish. There is the link to the Green Bay Wacky thing. I saw that Green Bay. Every time he said wow in 2 hangouts, it took ages. I hang out with Cleopatra and sometimes drink wine and smash. I don't know who Cleopatra is. There was once some sort of scary American Disney band called Cleopatra, which were like 3 young girls. Dreadful noise, a dreadful noise. Liverpool back in Cardiff's box. On edge of box, great little passing by Mo Salah. We're playing the crap out of them. Shot on target. No, went wide. Went wide. It is still 1-0 Liverpool with 24 minutes gone. We're best, they're not. Dad's Piranha and Pipe Carvings Piranha. What's the score for Liverpool? It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah is back on form, gets another one. He made a crossing box and then he finished at the other end of the box eventually. He could have had a penalty, to be honest. He should have had a penalty. But you don't get everything, do you? You don't get everything. So yeah, 1-0 Liverpool, and they're absolutely bossing it. So, but you know what football's like. You only have to have one break, sneak a goal. Oh, we've got a new follower. You know what we do? Oh, yes, yes. Oh, new subscriber. Yeah, oh, yeah. 1832 subscribers. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know what subscribers mean, don't you? More followers in God's chat, that's all. And Cleopatra is a famous pharaoh who I believe is half Greek, Macedonian and Egyptian. Oh, that one. Oh, that Cleopatra. The not so famous one anymore. Yeah, I think she's in my book. Possibly. Or maybe not, but I don't know. To be honest, never read it. Okay, gonna go now. See Egypt forever. Dude, thank you very much for bringing us Mo Salah, you Egyptian kings. Love you for that. Music collector, how are you doing? I think Salah be gonna go to Barca. Nah, he's not going to Barca. Not yet. Not yet. Corner for Liverpool. Punted in. Oh, good corner. Saved by keeper. Punched out. Back into Salah. And out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ooh, now weak finish, weak finish. He's not. He better not go to Barca. If he goes to Barca, we've had enough of them. We're well sick of Barcelona nicking our players. Everyone be sure to hit that sub show. Got some love. Thank you very much, MT, Coalforge and Gaming. Thank you. XX Nah. XO Gaming. XX Sawyer Buchanan. Universidad Católica is the best soccer team in Chile. I hope they are. I hope they are the best soccer team in Chile. I have never heard of them, but that's good. I'm well happy that I hope you support them as well. Why your head is floating? Because I'm God, so my head floats like so I can float if I want to do. I don't always float. Sometimes I'm over here. Sometimes I'm there. Sometimes I'm up here. Sometimes I'm like facing other way, like this. Like that. Sometimes I'm like bigger, smaller, like can do what I want. God. I'm God. Guys, if you are following another, your God's probably rubbish. Did someone just text me? No, they didn't. I don't know, phone buzzed. I don't know why it would buzz for no reason. Anyway. Why is your head floating? Yeah, that's why. Because I can make my head float so I can do what I like. Hey God, do you like cricket? I have been to watch cricket, and next to our football pitch we've got a big cricket pitch. I've never played. I have played cricket. I'm not very good at it. Or have the main. I'm like, fair enough, cricket. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Yeah. I'm going to try and make up some sort of nonsense, but no, not a big fan of cricket. Game is plus. What does that mean? Hey God, do you like cricket? Yeah, we did that. At least he don't support Celtic. I'm not like. I'm sort of not we being Liverpool, we're supposed to have some sort of affiliation with Celtic, but to be honest, I want Rangers to win stuff, because I think they had Gaza there, didn't they, and Ali McCoist, so that was sort of a good era for Scottish football. But Scottish football has been sort of broke their own back by demoting Rangers. That was a terrible time. Big shot from outside box for Liverpool. I'm glad Rangers are back up there now, fighting and making it some sort of game, and Hearts are brilliant at minute, so that's good. It's got to be more competitive. The years that Man United totally walked the Premiership, they were rubbish. Cardiff were on a real attack then, but it was shut out by Fabinho, who's a monster. He's an absolute monster. Lallana took it off him, rubbish. Hey up, Nobed. How are you doing, Neil Coulson? Mini Cooper, hello. Welcome into the stream. I freaking smashed that like button. Freaking awesome. LOL for golf. Yeah, golf. I have played golf a few times. I am the most stroppy golfer on the planet. So yeah, guys, if you are in here, please tweet the stream out and let's keep this flying, motherfuckers. Keep it flying. Wow, 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 wow. You've already sent that. Okay then. Come watch God. I'll have to tweet something else now. There you go. Your tweet's been sent. There you go, there you go, it's been sent. Liverpool on attack again, as they have done all the way through this, to be honest. Kent has been class 2 or 3 games, he has. Kent is a bit class, isn't he? I don't know what's going to happen now with Kent. How are you, God? I'm good, thank you very much, thank you. I'm just watching football for a couple of hours, and then tonight I don't know what I'm going to do. It is 31 minutes into game, into first half. It is 1-0. Really, we need another. If we all this possession, we could do another goal, really. How are you, Mini Cooper? What are you up to today? Oh, little mistake in box by Cardiff's left back, but it cleared itself up. I couldn't be a commentator because I'm not like I'm not interested in who's doing it, really. I watch. I'm not pretending that I know which player's got ball all the time, because I don't. Although Trent Alexander's got the ball. VVD is solid, isn't he? What a purchase he is. You're just relaxing tonight, cool. Glenn Hoddle collapsed on BT Sports, being rushed to hospital. What, today? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's weird, isn't it? Glenn Hoddle. Collapse is in the studio. That's a bit grim, isn't it? Well, has that just happened just now? I'm good. I was in town and then I got back home. Okay. Can't see him getting first team football at Liverpool. I think he stay at Rangers loan or maybe sold us. I think staying at Rangers for another year and having another year there with proper experience is important, isn't it? James Henry, hi God, I like your stream. Thank you for coming into my stream, Mr. James Henry. Yeah, I can't see him getting in and getting a sniff, right? But let's be fair, he's only young, isn't he? He's proper young. So about 15 minutes ago. Wow. That was a Green Bay whack. Oh, massive shot from outside box by. Can't see who did it. Wow, wow, wow. Stacey Morgan's commented on wow, look. Wow. Wow. Wijnaldum, big cross into box, play back to keeper, easy peasy. Thank you for coming in, yeah. I do appreciate everybody coming in, although this is me watching football. There is a lot more to this bizarre channel, so don't forget to subscribe before you get a sulk on and bugger off. Glenn Hoddle collapses. I've always found him really strange, right? He said some really bizarre things about disabled people. And yeah, very, very bizarre. Everybody must be looking for it now because somebody has put it on YouTube and it's had 66 hits in 1 minute. Who are you supporting, God? Liverpool or Cardiff? Absolutely Liverpool. I'm a full-on red. I'm a proper red. We've got a corner now. Not in, it's a throw-in. Trent Alexander-Arnold's taking it. It's right next to corner. Over top to Mo Salah. Bounces out. Another throw-in. Another throw-in to the Reds. Throw-in to the Reds. Filter in the last hour. I'm sure it's going to come on, isn't it? Someone's going to put it on in a minute. cost him the England job. It did cost him the England job. He went bonkers. All his weird beliefs and everything that he started ramming down people's throat. What he should have done is he should have been very quiet and just done the England job. That would have kept him his job. Former England manager Glenn Hoddle seriously ill in hospital. Sky BBC has it. Breaking news. Did it show him on screen when he collapsed or something? He's one of like Super Saturday pundits or something, isn't he now? What did he bring in a mind coach or something like that as well? And everybody just thought it was ridiculous. Some sort of coach to get him in the mental state to win, or I don't know. Don't want to talk about their problems to some mad woman. It wasn't very England. Imagine in America it'd be like, yeah, great, get in the mood to win. In England we were like, you what, mate? You what? You want us to talk to someone that we don't know about how we feel? Clear off, will you? 1-0, 1-0. Come on, we need another before half time. It's 38 minutes. Just to show this up, because Cardiff have had a couple of breaks. If they get a goal, this game changes. Especially this late in first half. We're trying. Must be something about football. David Icke went batshit crazy too. David Icke is nuts. I watch a bit of David Icke stuff because as much as he's bonkers, it is entertaining. He thinks that the royal family are lizards. What a mental case. David Icke in his tracksuit, going nuts on Wogan. Everybody on the planet saw it, and everybody thought, what has just happened? What have we just seen? He's crackers. Sorry, I'm back. Was texting somebody on Hangouts. You don't have to apologise. You understand the cult of God. There is no. You just have to rock up now and again. Every now and again, just rock up and say, "You all right?" Fair enough. That's how it works. KahayaTV.com. KahayaTV.com. My good friend KahayaTV.com is in. Look, link, and there's another one. It's KahayaTV.com's girlfriend. Link KahayaTV.com. Our good friend KahayaTV.com, and link KahayaTV.com. 40 minutes. Liverpool definitely need another one. It'll just take. Football's a funny game, and it just takes one break, one goal. You can win a match, even if you've not had ball all the way through it. So you've got to get your goals. You got to get your goals. You don't get your goals, you can't win your games. Well, I've got a day off tomorrow. My team has no games tomorrow, which is a welcome break for me. Pretty happy with having no games for first time in ages. What's up, Jake Maxted? Thank you very much, Mr. Jake Maxted, for what you did yesterday. And don't forget to tweet me in my DM box and let me know what we're doing tomorrow, because we're gonna do something, aren't we? Watch in ovaltv.com. Match live. Thank you very much for coming in, Mr. Watch and ovaltv.com. Match live, he says. And KahayaTV.com has come back in and said nothing. And his girlfriend, Link TV, has come in and said nothing at all. Thank you very much for coming in and saying absolutely nothing. Thank you. We appreciate the effort that you came in and said nothing. Very much appreciated. you're always welcome into heaven to come in and say absolutely nothing if you can be asked to do it. I'll text you when I'm in bed tonight. I'll have time to have a good think. Okay? Alright, dude. We're on for it. And we're going to record it live. We'll make sure that Moses is going to be in for this as well. How do I switch off? I'll put this on big iPad in big iPad. It's not an iPad. It's a Samsung tablet. I don't do Apple anymore. I decided that I've had enough of it. Yeah, you got to tell me some personal things so that she thinks that we know, thinks that it's official and we know things. Yeah. Cardiff on the break. No, they're not. No, not lost it. It's back with Alisson at the back. He plays it out from the ground out towards Moreno, and then it freezes, so I have to refresh it. Bloody thing. To refreshing. How refreshing? Sports. It's on. I don't know why this channel is so far down my list when it's the most important channel on internet. It should just come on the first one. Should be first one all the time, shouldn't it? But it's not. And after half time, we can treat ourselves to another packet of Watsits. Proper bowl. Anyway, 44 minutes and it's Liverpool on the ball at the back, playing it in to Mr. Fabinho, who's absolutely amazing. I don't know why he hasn't been starting games. He played in Champions League last week and he was just awesome. Apple is great for me because you get 4G. Sadly, I got Samsung Galaxy S7 Android. Well, I've got mine is an S9 or whatever it is, and I've got 4G. Cardiff on break again, but Alisson cleans up. He's fast. You got a coupon. Oh God, you got a coupon. I don't know what that means. What's a coupon? It's offline. I'm not offline now. Well, I don't know what a coupon is though. And also the thing is, if you've got Samsung, you can get a Mob Draw, which is free TV. I also have the subscription to Sky as well. Okay, it's good now. Oh, I went offline. Yeah, I don't know what happened there though. Don't know. Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. Things happen all the time. Oh, I can see now on my screen it's showing me going offline and coming back. Yeah, don't know why it does that sometimes. Right, 45 minutes. There is 1 minute extra time, so that's nothing. Cardiff on break, but muscled out by the big man VVD, who's a monster. One last attack is the time. Big punt into the box from Liverpool. Easy cleared out by Cardiff. Liverpool get it back on edge of area. Little cross down wing from Moreno. Oh! Lallana just had a massive diving header. And what happened was, oh, saved offline. Quality. I just got Amazon Prime. Oh, right. That's pretty cool. Pools footy bet. Oh, no, I ain't got it. I haven't got anything. I've got no bets on at all today. That's the end of that half. I've got no bets on at all today. I didn't get back in time. Something kicked off this morning and I had to disappear out and do some things. So, yeah, it never did. Link. Kava Hafa Haya TV Thank you for coming in and saying nothing again. You are on a timeout, so see you later. Midnight Raven, I just got Amazon Prime. Cool. Can you watch TV on Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime TV or Netflix? I've got Netflix. Liverpool scored, yeah, it's 1-0. Glenn Hoddle taken seriously ill at BT Sports Studio on 61st birthday. Happy birthday. I'm away that weekend. I don't know what you're saying that for, because of poo-poo. Poo-poo, kaki, poo-poo, and it doesn't matter to me. Let's have a look. Did he like collapse while he was on screen or something? 15 minutes before it was, so it was into kick-off, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Glenn, not Gen, Glenn Hoddle collapses. Total attempts at goal: Liverpool 11, Cardiff City none. Attempts on target 1, Cardiff none. Possession 86 Liverpool, Cardiff 14%. Total filters in the last hour. There's only one person put it on. You should make a video about that. There's only one person put it on. You should make a video about that. Yeah, you timed out. He's timed out. Don't be trying again. And you timed out. Timed out. BT had to pull the show. Okay. Pulled, so they took the show off air. That's serious, isn't it? Serious shit. Let's go and look at some people's channels while we're doing this. Where are we? Media source is there. Put it in front of media source, and we're going to pull this. That's a funny shape. Oh, it's Glenn. This is the Glenn Hoddle thing, isn't it? Doesn't show anything, but whatever. He collapsed after show he was on soccer with Sav. All right, with Savage, yeah. God, you're the best. Thank you very much. You're the best too. Oh God, up to no good. How are you doing? Let's pop in and see our good friend. So move my head out of the way. Where am I? Where's my head? There it is. There you go. There's our mate. There, look. It's our good friend, Undead Otter. Let's go do a little God raid on him. Paste. God raid. I'm very laggy today, so I'm not going to wear this. Oops. Everybody in half time. God raids. Paste. Let's just pop in, everybody. Pop in and say hello to Undead Otter. Wakey, wakey, Otter. God raid. It's morning because he hadn't had enough sleep. There's no coffee today. He's not interested in coffee today, look. Poor. God, I'm lagging by 40 seconds here. Lagging. Lag of showing the love to the otter. Oh, it's proper laggy though. That's a big pot of coffee, that, isn't it? got his giggles on. Got his giggles on. I'm going to 100 Otter live stream. Okay, are we ready? Let's get back to base and see someone else. I do like Undead Otter. He's a guy, isn't he? Good guy. Good guy. Good guys. Have you seen that PewDiePie is not getting overtaken anymore because Mr. Beast has taken out all the advertising boards all over the city and said unsubscribe to T-Series and unsubscribe to PewDiePie. So now look at the gap. Now is like 300,000 again. Huh, Danny Stranger's in there. Danny Stranger! Oh, it's Danny Stranger's count that I'm on, that's why. 6 people watching it. Come on, let's go and say hello to Danny Stranger, right? Hang on, that didn't work. I made a balls of that. I made a real balls of it. Copy, copy, paste. Just see where that takes us actually. John Franco! Yeah, it does. That takes us to Danny, look. Everybody! Love from the life of God. Danny Stranger. Danny does gaming and all sorts of stuff, so he's a good guy. So there you go. Let's just time out. Kahaya, that person and his girlfriend, Kahaya Firewire Wire, put in time out for 4 years. Look, so PewDiePie is still going to be the king of YouTube because of Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast saved him. So there. Let's get back to the base. The ace of base. Cheshire Cat. Did Cheshire Cat come in? Yeah, how you doing, Cheshire Cat? Welcome into God's stream in the afternoon on a Saturday on the 27th of the 10th, 2018. My phone died. Back now. Okay, cool, my friend. Let's go find somebody else to raid. We've got a bit of raid time in us. Bit of raid time going on. Bit of raid time. Oh, here we go. Look, yesterday they shouted us out, but they did actually start blocking a few people as well. We should definitely go to these guys and we'll raid them. Remember how this works. We go into their chat and we put hashtag GodRaid. Copy.
Hello, Gallo.
Thank you very much. Hello, you too. There you go. Yesterday they got a bit sulky, but let's see if they say hello to us. It's the Kilted Coaches. The first person in is, oh look, we have a new contender. Gareth Flowers is fast. First. Yesterday they got a sulk on, but there's no reason why we shouldn't do it again. He's hanging out in woods with his skirt on and his dog. So I'm just popping out, love, with skirt on to take dog for a walk. Yeah, alright then. He's doing workouts in woods. Is that your knees cracking? Love a man in a kilt. I don't know if they know think it's spam or something. He'll be in now, he'll be spotting now, I'll be like, they're doing it again. They're doing it again.
That's 10 seconds rest going.
10 seconds rest. It'll be cold up his kilt today, won't it?
Still pulsing.
You got anything on under that kilt? He's like, they don't like it, do they? It's because they're too northern to understand it. Danny, I finally made my new intro today. Cool. We should have a look at that at some point then. Whoa! Everybody joining. Way! Way! Oh! Ooh! I'm tired now, but I'm a lot fitter. 10 seconds rest. Damn. I know 10 seconds is not a long time to rest it. Way! Whoa! Oh, oh, oh. Right, back to football. Real football's back on now. He don't know what's going on, does he? He's like, no idea what's going on. 3, 2, 1. Do some jumping about. Like, jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump. So I'm in a pool there, look. Right. That will video capture device. That's me on, off, me on, off, me on, me off. Me off, put that off. Media source. Window capture. See you later. There you go. Back to footy. Back to footy. Back to footy. Back to footy. Right. I don't know if he had anything underneath his kilt. I imagine that he doesn't. I think if you're going to be traditional, I think he would be proper traditional and just not have out under his kilt. I reckon. He'd do it properly. Just like, no, I'm not putting out in on under my kilt. I've decided. Right, how do you block a person? Because these are irritating. Put that user again in. Hang on, let me just check I've got the right person there. Don't we? Put in timeout. There we go. Timed out. Right, Liverpool are back out. Come on, let's do them. Let's do them. Guys, we're all sat here doing nothing other than watching me watch football and chat nonsense now. So please take the time to share this stream out to the people of Twitter or wherever, or whatever. Football Live. Tweet it out. Let's get some more people in. See what the record will be today. The record is 1,000. No, it's 2,500 people for one live stream. But it's not a big game this, so I don't imagine it would be that much. I got married in a kilt. Go on, Neil. Did you wear it underneath it? That's what the question is. Kilts give you itchy balls. Okay, God, I'm going back to sleep, bro. Alright, underdaughter. Have a good sleep. See you later. Music collector. There's no games on TV. That's true, there is no games on TV. You have to. I'm watching it from another country, so that's why it's not on TV. If you've got a phone which you have, tap the name of the channel, the end of the bottom, and it should say block. Oh, I had to do it on my phone. Right. Oh well. Oh well, I didn't. Commando, get in, Neil. Proper bow. My all my Scottish mates go on stag do's and they wear kilts and they do it properly. They're like, we don't have anything on. We're like, whoa, it's fucking freezing up there as it is. So fair play to you if you're that brave. I am into the second packet of Whatsits. No messing. No messing with God. Straight into packet number 2 of Whatsits. Hard as nails. I have a feeling that the app that I use to watch football is requesting that I allow them to read stuff on my phone. I'm going to say no, thank you. No, thank you. I won't be allowing you to read stuff and see what's happening on my phone. You spooky weirdos. It's getting more and more of a thing that people use your information, and I think it's probably better if they're asking you, but also the answer is no. Thank you very much. No, thank you. You won't be reading the information on my phone and finding out who I speak to and which porn site I watch. Cheshire Cat, hello. You never walk alone. That's true. We are the Mighty Reds. Although my live stream has just gone down for a second. Hey, there's a phone call. Hiya. Alright. A what? You can get whatever you want. I'm not bothered. Whatever. I'm not fussy, mate. You know I'm not. Okay, what time? That's fine. Okay. Bye. Bye. I have to go get some petrol now, and now I'm driving people out. Blooming neck. Bloody hell. So we're going for the curry now. And because I'm in my nice mood, I'm bending over backwards for everybody because I've been told that I have to. So there you go. So I am going to do. And there you go. And now I am. But can you hear it, please? Police are coming. Drove straight past. Didn't even stop in to say, "You alright, God? How are you doing? I hope Liverpool are winning. 1-0. We are winning." Yeah. Am I going to get I'm going to get a strike against me because of my phone ringtone? Because they dish strikes out for fun. I just farted then. I don't know if you heard that. Bit of a fart. Never did anybody any harm, did it? Little bit of a fart in the heaven. Da, 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 da. So tomorrow night we will be back, I think, with Moses tomorrow night. We were going to go and do the big firework display, but it looks like we're not going to bother, because I think he's got some plans. Who'd have thought Moses would have plans there? Who would have thought that? Nobody's watching that. Nobody watches that. I don't know why linkcom.com don't say anything. I don't know why. They're too lazy to speak, I think. We could have said, like, it could have been at least tried to put the link in or something, but they couldn't even be bothered to do that. Proper lazy. Lazy? I don't think you can put links in. Am I right? You can't put links in unless you are a moderator, is that right? Lol. So what's the channel about anyway? Oh, I'm God. So you'll get this really easy. It's really simple, right? I'm God, and me and Moses come in here and get drunk in the studio, and that's it. Sometimes I play guitar, sometimes I talk about football, sometimes we just get drunk, and that's it. Is that why you put them in timeout? Yeah, I don't mind if they want to chat like nonsense and do something, but don't come in and do nothing. That's just pathetic. Coming in and doing no. Come on, make an effort. Make an effort on a Saturday. Sounds good. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It is sometimes entertaining, but just not right now because I'm doing nothing. Okay, it's still 1-0, 51 minutes. A guy who looks like Eden Hazard, but he's like a Cardiff Eden Hazard, a cheap one. There you go. Live Liverpool in Cardiff TV if you want to go there. Whoa, Cardiff! Oh, Cardiff put it in and we're offside. Let's have a look. It was offside. It was offside. It's a brilliant decision. Mini putting link in. Link is against YouTube policy. There you go. There you go. Not allowed to put the link in. So there we go. Get them deleted. I'll have a look and yeah. If somebody wants to blitz them, hide, remove. What am I removing there? Am I removing the person or? Oh, I need to remove the person. Oh gosh, it's Josh, last night's winner in the Jizz quiz in heaven, which didn't get monetized because I think it's because it's got the word jizz in it. I don't know. It's got a little mark next to it. It says, no, you can't monetize jizz quizzes. They're strictly banned are the jizz quizzes from YouTube. I would be amazed if YouTube know what jizz is. Mo Salah, a little crossing to the area, too far, flies out, and Cardiff easily clear it as far as 1 yard out of their box, like they do. Yeah, Josh, it's gosh, it's Josh. I'm waiting for you to contact me on Twitter with your address. I have come into the office today, and I've brought the £1.12 with me, so it's just ready to post, ready, waiting for you. Wow. Let's see what is going on Twitter. Nothing, I would imagine, on a Saturday afternoon. Everybody should be out doing something, apart from those that are watching football right now. I'm here. Daniel Dubian. Don't know who she is. What's the vlog? Got a YouTube channel. Give him a little support. I did do. Yeah, I did. Moreno is shouting at linesman for something. I don't know what he's doing. Are you bisexual, God? Okay then, if you want. If you like. If anybody isn't following me on Twitter, it's very simple on Twitter. I'm God on Twitter. What are you eating? Oh mate, and what? Cardiff have got a free kick just on edge area. It's a great ball in, but it's cleared. What's it? The full name is Cheesy Whatsits, but now they've changed it to Baked Whatsits, but it used to be Cheesy Whatsits. There you go. Don't forget to keep tweeting the stream out so that we can get the views up on this video, and I can try and achieve what me and Moses once achieved, which was a 2,500. It was well good. I like Tshirts. Here, have one. Have a bite. I licked that one. I didn't lick it really. Now we're monetized. To get this thing called revenue, right? Revenue report said that yesterday the channel earned 3p yesterday. I know that like Midnight Ravens used to handling great amounts of money for all the quiz wins, but I'm worried that me or Moses might become smackheads if we've got getting 3p every day. It's worrying. We're not used to handling that sort of money, so 3p in the bag. That's a net of 3p. I don't know how much heroin is, but we can afford 3p worth, and I'm desperately trying to make sure that Moses don't go off rails with his 3p that he's earned, because he'll get 1.5p of that. 21 people are here and nobody's talking. Yeah, I understand it. This is the football stream. Nobody talks in the football stream apart from you guys, who are like the regular great supporters of God. Everybody else comes in and goes, what the frick is this about? And then they disappear. Although we have got one new subscriber today from it. Tshirts leave a mess, don't they? Cardiff have got an injury, gone down, he's gone over on his ankle, it weren't a foul or anything. It's on 57 minutes and he was putting a cross into the box and yeah, just went over on his ankle. 19-15 now. Promoting myself by doing nothing. He's got a bit of a limp on. He is like Cardiff's Deli Ali, looks like. I joined, probably me. Well, it is you, because we only got one subscription today. Nice one, thank you very much, Mr. Music Collector. When I finish this stream, if you commented on any videos, then I will get you back, because I always try to support the supporters of the Lord. Oh, I'm sorry for him. Hope he will get better. He's stood up, he's better now. He's getting turned inside out though now by the mighty Reds. Let's have another look and see if there's all going on in here on the YouTube. No. When's Champions League back? Is that back next week? Technical channel, how are you doing? Music Collector, I am got you, please got me. Proper display of English there. Music Collector, I am got you, got me, please got me. Last two Tshirts. Must be some green stuff on them, look. Maybe. Oh! Is that an handball? No, Junior Oiler handballed it but didn't give it. To be honest, he couldn't stop it. Corner to Liverpool. Low corner to the front post. Rubbish. Blocked easily. Liverpool back on edge at box. Little cross into box. Nothing. Oh, dreadful. God, we have a life and enjoy the time with you. Thank you very much. I enjoy you coming in to watch me watch football. Lallana's going off, and coming on is Shaqiri. Shaqiri's a monster, isn't he? He's a proper workhorse. His last 2 games has been amazing. Don't forget to smash that notification bell. I always forget to say stuff like that. You're supposed to be saying it all the time. YouTube tells you to say it. Tells you to beg, doesn't it? But like, I forget all the time. Phone. Yep. No way.
Yeah, she has the cats.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's lovely. She didn't ask. It is really nice. She didn't ask her, but I didn't click her or whatever, because I don't know if it's a thing. So it's like me and you got a Stephanos one night.
Oh, I hate it. Yeah, alright then. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Go back into cats later, because I've seen them both, but I don't know whether they're in or out.
Yeah.
Little black cat won't come in, so I wedged the door open, but I never saw him come in. And then Eddie came in, and then he went out, and then something frightened him, and he shot back in. And then he looked like he was going out, but I can't find him anywhere.
Right. Okay then.
Right, see you.
See you, bye. There you go. There you go. Phone call off Mary. Blah 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 blah. 17 people in the God stream. It is 62 minutes. Shaqiri came on. Liverpool are in box, but Cardiff have ball. Trying to pen them in. Clearance by Cardiff, but they only get as far as edge of box. The man Trent Alexander-Arnold makes a little run into the darting area in the box. Fabinho on the ball, plays ball into Shaqiri, who fluffs a little pass into box. Mane on ball, won't let it go. Fabinho coming back into the left, out to Trent Alexander. Fabinho on the ball, plays it back to VVD, to Lovren. Trent Alexander-Arnold, little pass into the middle, don't know who that was to, it was shocking. He's got it again, and back into Liverpool's half rubbish. So, hang on. So Eddie came in, then went out again, that's true, yeah. Then what happened? Yes, I'm nosy twat. Eddie, I don't know, I was sort of listening half a little bit. Is that your real phone number in the bottom left of the screen? Yeah, it's not this phone. It's this phone. This is the God phone. Yeah, don't give me proper, like, my personal number out, because that would be mental. Let's stock back up with the greatest cards in the world. If you haven't, everybody should have seen these by now. I don't know, like, you were in quiz yesterday, I don't know how anybody has not seen these. Yeah, so she's going to go back up and check on Eddie, which is a cat. So, and I put these, my phone's got like, let's have a look, I'll show you. It's got pouches in it, right, for like cards. So I hide them so that people can't see. Well, the front one has got like a, front one's got a see-through screen on it, but I can't put them in that in case I accidentally open it. So you got two phones. Yeah, well, the proper phone, my Samsung phone, is a proper, it's my proper phone that I use all the time, right? And that costs me, I don't know what it costs me, to be honest, like 50 quid a month or something. But this phone is free. This is free to use. Yeah, we've lost a subscriber. We're doing something right, aren't we? Lost a subscriber, guys. Yay! One's gone. I'll see you later then, you. Liverpool in box. Oh, massive, massive shot. Who scored that? Mane absolutely blitzed it. Gets in box, only one chance, absolutely buries it. Liverpool 2, get in Neil. Up the Reds, the proper Reds, not the dirty ones. Oh, made it himself as well. A few little touches, sat a few people on the backsides. He's fast, isn't he? Do you know what? He got lucky. He got lucky. It bounced off a load of people, and he was first to it, and he levers it with his left foot. Get in. I'm still subscribed to you, God. Mini Cooper. Thank you very much for everybody. Thanks for your support. It's been a good couple of weeks. Yesterday was absolutely massive for us on YouTube. I'm saying it was massive for us. It's on the grand scale of things. God's channel is absolutely tiny. It was giant for God, is what I'm saying. It was gigantic for my channel. For anybody else's channel, or the guys who are like 4K and upwards, and the guys who've got millions. I am the world's smallest fry on here, so that's good. Jenny O'Brien, how you doing? Nice to see you, Jenny. Jenny O'Brien, Jenny O'Brien, Jenny O'Brien. I swear people don't know why I'm singing that song. You've had a good year, God. Yeah, not bad, eh? To say we really started it. It is actually a year since I created the account. And Liverpool on attack again. Come on, nothing. Ran it out of play. No, crossed it in, and Mo Salah fouled one of their defenders. Yeah, to say started it in October last year, and then we actually started putting things on about Christmas time last year. So 10 months, we've done all right, haven't we? We've done all right, and it is absolutely down to you guys supporting it. I do like to make it as stupid and as pointless as it can possibly be. I am God, and the reason why I'm God is because all other gods are dickheads, and if you're going to support a God, I think you needed one. You needed a good one, and it's me. I'm never going to send anybody to war. I'm never going to ask anybody not to eat bacon, which is the greatest food in the world. I'm not going to ask you to dress up like a dick. I'm not going to ask you to come to church on a Sunday. I'm not going to ask you to dedicate your life to me. Give me any money. Do anything. Do what you want to do. It's totally up to you. So there you go. So I thought you needed a better God. I've got better powers than others. I can play guitar. So there's no other guitarist gods, is there? So I'll do it. So there you go. And I absolutely thank everybody for supporting this, because it's been a lot of fun as well. And now we've achieved monetization, and we've got 1,000 followers, 1,831. We got as 4,000 hours in. What's his next goal? Because we're going to do it together, guys. And as much as I can, I'll be supporting you guys through it with the help of Moses when he's not got a hangover and drunk too much. Because he's a terrible hangover merchant. And right now, I'm watching football and half telling you lot about it while I drink Diet Coke from Aldi, which an extravagant god or an evangelist in America would be drinking champagne. I have splashed out as a treat for myself for becoming monetized on a 17p bottle of cola. Kicking the arse out of it, look. Kicking the arse out of it, is there not one of them Hindi gods with loads of hands that plays the sitar? There is, yeah. I have seen that like big fat one who's got a sitar in its hand. And because I imagine a god who's been around forever started off its life playing guitar before guitars were invented and stringed instruments were invented. Ridiculous. Liverpool are making a substitute. It is the man Firmino who's coming off. He's played his heart out. saving him. That's why he's coming off. 70 minutes. 4 hours it's going to take him to get off that pitch. So I'm going to collect the curry. Oh, James Milner's on. Love him. Love James Milner. Who'd have thought that James Milner would come from Man City and be a better player at Liverpool? It just looked like it could never happen. Thought he were coming here to die as an old footballer, but actually he's been incredible. Every time Cardiff break, Liverpool just pen them back in. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what that god is. The metal god of the Hindu metal god who plays the sitar. That's a terrible sounding instrument as well. You should, if you've got a sitar, you should absolutely plug it through an effects unit. My suggestion, through a Marshall stack and an effects unit to make it sound more godly. Liverpool on break. Mo Salah plays inside to James Milner, who is the master of football. Out to Trent Alexander inside. Nah, rubbish ball. Alexander played a naff ball then. Oh no, it was Shaqiri. God, which part of England do you live in? I live in Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Sometimes we have a proper cult of Yorkshire in here where there's like 10 Yorkshire lads all in the same room chatting. Cardiff are taking off Gunnarsson and putting on Damore. Never heard of him. Damore. God, that's why it's called God's Country. No fire it through a Kemper. Yeah. Through the Kemper, yeah. Thrashing, rocking the ass out of the sitar. Ganesha. That's what she's called. Ganesha. I've never seen her play live. I can imagine if every single photograph of you and every single picture of you shows you with your sitar. I can only imagine you've got to be pretty good. It would be embarrassing if all your photographs had the sitar and then you rocked up to a gig and you are, I don't know, like maybe somebody crap, like, I don't know any crap guitarists anymore. Prince. People who follow Prince or know Prince say, oh, an amazing guitarist. He wasn't an amazing guitarist. He was weak. He was a sloppy, weak guitarist that played three chord songs with beautiful, weak solos in them. He was an amazing songwriter, but a shocking guitarist. But not as bad as Lil Wayne. Man, if anybody's seen Lil Wayne's guitar solo, Jesus, give it up. Fred Durst, there's another one. Check out Fred Durst's guitar solo. Please, Fred, please stop. James Blunt, I'll give you James Blunt. James Blunt learnt 4 chords and wrote a smash hit. She's beautiful. Beautiful is true. Slash is a guitarist. He is a guitarist. Yeah, but he can't be. He's not a god. And when I first saw Slash, it was all about the riffs. Like not his guitar skills. His riffs were good, and he was an alright guitarist. Liverpool on break, cleaned out, and I think it's a Liverpool corner. He's alright, he's Slash. He used to have another band called Slash's Snake Pit, which had some dreadful songs on it. It had a couple of good ones, but some dreadful songs. Liverpool corner on 75 minutes. It's chuffing freezing in here. 1 chord per bar, 2. Yeah, dreadful. Easily cleared away by Cardiff, but only as far as the not even halfway line. Liverpool getting another crossing, no they're not. Fabinho crossing ball in, out towards Mo Salah. Oh no, it went out to Lovren, who trips over his own shoelaces and falls down in the Cardiff box like a fool. Yeah, 1 card per bat. And on Thursday night, right, I made this. I never put it up. On Thursday night, oh, that's good. That looks good, floating there, doesn't it? On Thursday night, I had rehearsals. I were in the bath at 8:15, and I got a text saying, "Where are you? We're all sat in studio waiting for you." Alright, shit, forgot all about it. And I got in car and I drove I collected my gear and drove 5 miles to studio and got there at 8:30 and had the best rehearsal we've ever had. Winner. And somebody said, "You should be late more often." Like, yeah, thanks for that. Cardiff have scored. It is 2-1. Cardiff have scored on 76 minutes. Let's have a look. Down the left at pitch, cross into box, towards goalkeeper, it takes a deflection, striker puts it in back at net in front of the keeper. Shocking. Ball along floor, in towards goalkeeper, it takes a deflection, striker puts it in back at net in front of the keeper. Shocking. Oh, that is shocking. That is piss poor. 2-1. If Cardiff get back into this, we can't lose. We can't lose. Patterson, is that who scored? Yeah. It was very direct, that, wasn't it? It was Liverpool winning. Yeah, we're still winning 2-1, but now it's squeaky bum time, innit? Cardiff can easily get another goal on break, and that was a weak goal. It should have by all to row Z. That's a proper phrase, isn't it? Put it in row Z. I've never played in a stadium that's got a row Z. I've only aisle 3 is as far as I could have smashed it. Liverpool on the break again, but out of box, only as far as halfway line. Liverpool back in again. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the ball, smashes it on put straight to keeper. Rubbish. Come on, Liverpool, you need to get another goal now. 78 minutes. That was a stupid thing to do, to smash it from there. I think it's time to bring Studge on. Great ball out to the right wing. Yeah, easily shot into box, but easily defended. And played back to Alisson. Okay, Mini Cooper, got to go. See you later, dude. Have a good weekend. Make sure that you do something. Don't waste your weekend. Make sure you get out and get something done. See you there. I'm liking this. My floating sign. Could do some wind on it so it does that. Grow up, God. Yeah, okay. Saturday with a mask on. I think it's too late. Shaqiri on the ball. Shaqiri is a very, very active player. Mo Salah bringing it inside. He's going to get a cross in. No, plays it back. No, he don't. Yeah, plays it onto edge of the box. Rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. We've got to get something more out of this. I couldn't say Cardiff have defended well, really. I don't know what's happening here, but referee's got them all pulled in. And he's telling people off, and he's saying, Diamond / Ranch, hello, thank you for coming in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for yesterday. Small USB fan would do that. Small USB fan would do that. Yeah. Just go like this for me. I'll have to make it even better then. Well, everything should get better all the time, shouldn't it? Let's make this flat and then that'll sit flat. Everything should get better. Liverpool on attack again. Mo Salah. No, rubbish. Kicks it straight to goalkeeper. Absolutely garbage. Garbage. I could get these little dudes behind it, look. These people. Like little guys with eyes. They could come out and just wave it around for me. Cardiff on attack again, but Liverpool have got it back. We're clearing it. Big, massive wallop upfield. Garbage. Garbage football it is. Garbage football. Klopp's got a strop on. It's 81 minutes and Liverpool need another goal. 9 minutes. It's easy to score a goal in 9 minutes. You don't need that much time to score goals. You can score goals in 30 seconds. So Liverpool need to get their fingers pulled out and get control of this. Cardiff, they're having a go at Cardiff. Liverpool throwing to Cardiff right outside of Liverpool area. Geek. I learnt how to do that. I learnt how to do that over there. Jeanette Pickering told me how to do it. No, that's not it. Oh God, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I do. There you go. There you go. I got that. Jeanette Pickering told me how to do it. Whoa, hang on a minute. Oh, God. Right, so Cardiff have made a substitution and we're crapping ourselves. Massive long throw into the box. Cleared out from front post by Liverpool. Easy. Big thump. Cross back in by Cardiff. Mo Salah chases it down. He's on edge of area. And Liverpool are on attack, on break. Shaqiri gets closed down. Foul on Shaqiri. We'll have that. Johnny 5! Johnny 5. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. How are you doing, Johnny? 83 minutes. Liverpool free kick just inside the Cardiff half. Fabinho takes it, plays it out to Milner. Seem to have got control of it again a little bit now. Bit more passing and moving, that's what we need. Mo Salah on edge of box, plays it in to... Oh, an amazing goal. An amazing goal. Mo Salah just set up Shaqiri right on centre spot. Shaqiri just takes a little touch to one side, places it into net. 3-1 Liverpool. This game is over. Over. Let's go and have a look and see what other games are doing now. Now that we're the kings of football again and we've decided. Brighton 1, Wolves 0. Fulham 0, Bournemouth 2. Southampton 0, Newcastle 0. So we'll just have a look at this. Great ball into Shaqiri and he just steps over the ball and lets it run and puts it in. Watford 3, Huddersfield 0. These then upcoming today is Leicester West Ham. Is that today? Yeah. Sunday, all big games are tomorrow. Burnley Chelsea tomorrow. Man United Everton tomorrow. Arsenal Crystal Palace tomorrow. Spurs Man City on Monday night. Spurs Man City, that is giganticos. Yorkshire, it's true, it's Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. I pick my butt. Hello everybody, hello, God the good one. Hello, I pick my butt, how are you doing? Cheshire Cat, thanks God, I'm drinking your Holy Spirit. Cool, I'm going to get some Holy Spirits down me tonight. And I'm going to stay in tonight. I'm not going out anywhere, I'm staying in. The whole family is having a curry tonight. And I'm going to get some Holy Spirits inside me. And then tomorrow morning, I don't have a football game, but I am going to get up at 10 o'clock. I've got a plumber coming tomorrow. Not like a plumber out of a porn film who comes in and looks after Mary. It's a proper plumber, and he's going to change my bathroom taps for me, which are leaking. And to be honest, I bought cheap and they were cheap, so we've had to redo it. And then I'm going to watch the age group of my football team, who've got my goalkeeper playing in there for them tomorrow. Manny has just scored. Is it Manny? What a goal! I don't know who played that in. Spurs Man City a draw. I hope so. That would be amazing if that were. Or even if Spurs won it. I don't know who played this ball into Manny then. It was killer. Let's have a look. Manny plays it out to Mo Salah, who plays through Manny, who's the fastest guy on planet, and he chips it over goalkeeper. It is 4-1. We are kings of football. John Franco! Hello everyone, please smash the like button. Mr. Franco in the house. Johnny 5, you are a moderator. I don't know why that never happened before. Diamond/Ranch, you're in moderator mode. I'm going to watch Celtic lose, let's hope, and Rangers win at night. Tonight or tomorrow night? Tonight, will it be? That's a massive game. It's Edinburgh versus Glasgow this weekend, isn't it? Whoop, 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 whoop. 3 minutes to go. I reckon we're getting another goal here. Oh yes. People who go and get who leave the seats with 3 minutes to go, just so they can get home quicker. That's irritating. Or even just to get up and go get a beer. Deepest thanks, God. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you very much. Scottish Cup game. Right. Hearts are on fire at minute, aren't they? I don't follow well, this year I've not followed Scotland enough. Luke sat next to me. Did it as. Cool. The moderator for God. Moderator for heaven. Everybody lives longer, I reckon. That's how that works. We've totally outplayed them now. Yup. Milner's cracking, isn't he? I don't know why. Like when he were at Leeds, he were brilliant. Man City, he was like the main man for a little bit. A proper workhorse. And when he came to us, I thought, you know, what are we buying him for? He's 400 years old, but actually he's been amazing. I think at one point he was the youngest player ever to play in the Premiership. He's definitely going to get another season. He'll definitely get an extension to his contract. Who's coming off here? Nobody. Nobody's coming off. It's my football night for fat old men on Monday night. My ankles have only just stopped aching from last week. I'm hoping it's going to get better because this is week 5 and I am dying. I can't do another week where I can't walk from my car to office. It's killing me. I've got some sort of tendinitis or something. 12, he's very autistic. Very autistic, awesome lad. My foster bro. Luke. Hello from God. How are you doing, Luke? God's from Yorkshire as well. Yorkshire, 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 Yorkshire. When I lift my sleeves up, it sort of reveals that my head's not actually floating like magic, like you are led to believe, which gives away the impression that I am actually a god. Well, I am a god, so there you go. I try not to. Refs are really bad up here. Wish we could get EPL. To be honest, right, I don't know what happened then. That looked like a shot from the halfway line from Mo Salah. I had a referee, I'm going to say this risking myself. Oh, we've got another subscriber. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on to 1832. Oh, yes, yes, a new subscriber. Oh, yeah, yes. Close your eyes if you're young. The referee that I had last weekend was the worst referee I've ever had. I have two referees that I've had that are shocking, and he's one of them now. Just shocking. Couldn't make a decision. Played advantage at wrong time. Played advantage for the team that had committed the fouls. Like, are you kidding me? It was, the whole thing about it was awful. So there you go. Right, it's 81 minute with 3 minutes extra time. Cardiff on ball, Liverpool pressing on the box, shocking ball back to their goalkeeper, which Mo Salah nearly got, and then Cardiff lump it as far as they can forward. Like, now is the time to clear the ball. It's too late. Yay! Diamond Slash Ranches, a mod for God, the mod for God, the mod for God. Rangers, Celtic, Sheep Shaggers, Hibs, Hearts in EPL. I just can't see it. I can't see how any of them teams could compete in Premier League. In Scotland, Celtic have had a breeze in Scotland for a couple of years while Rangers have been away, but all the other teams are sort of catching up now to Rangers and Celtic, and everybody's getting better and better and better. But it's not the Premiership, is it? It's just the competition every week in Premiership is gigantic, to the point where last year any team could win any game. It's not like that this year. Now it's back to the superpowers are dominating it again. But last year any team could have won any game. It was proper difficult. Great shot by Cardiff on edge of box, but it goes in the crowd. Nothing of it. In fact, forgetting the Sheep can't even fill their ground. I imagine they can't fill the grounds because there's not as many people living out there. And I go up to St Johnson and I'm thinking, nobody lives here. Who travels to this place? Nobody lives here. Music only. One team in Scotland is Celtic. Time to get your new shirt. I don't know. I think everybody's growing. Hearts are doing amazing, aren't they? So we need a fair share of the TV money. Yeah, I know. I agree. But if you want a fair share of the TV money, you've got to be getting the same people watching it. I think. Like, to get into Premier League, I think if a team's going to come from Scotland, then they need to start in Championship. But then there'll be a load of teams in Championship saying, you know what, we had to earn our right to get here, so start from bottom. I don't know. Look at players Rangers had in the 90s. I know Rangers had an amazing team in the 90s. That's it. It's over. Liverpool won 4-1. It's good to see goals, isn't it? Backing goals, aren't we? I know it was Cardiff, but you need to be netting goals. It's important. Gaza was the best thing to happen to Scottish football. I think that was the time when it made everybody watch Scottish football. Like, because that team was amazing. Gaza's a complete dickhead. And you want to watch him because you know he can do amazing stuff, and he was still top of his game when he went there. Nobody could believe it when Gaza signed for Rangers. They were like, "You've got to be kidding! Why would he have done that?" And brilliant. He was a brilliant player. Cardiff shouldn't be there. Listen, they took the chance and they got there, so So fair play to him. Same with Huddersfield. Absolute fair play to him. They got themselves there, and you know, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let's have a look and see who is bottom of the league. It is Newcastle United, one of the biggest teams in England, are rock bottom at Premiership, behind Huddersfield, Fulham, Cardiff, Southampton, Crystal Palace. That is just shocking that Newcastle United have got 2 points out of 9 games. That is the pits, isn't it? Oh, they're Welsh, that's why they shouldn't be there. Yeah, which probably doesn't. Again, they've always played in English leagues, so that's probably why. But they started at bottom, didn't they? Anyway, we're top of the league now, top of the league, and now we are waiting for Man City to screw up tomorrow. That would just be a proper treat, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think if they don't do anything now, Newcastle are going down. I know they only have to win. If you win 1 game, you can go from the bottom to 16th or 17th. 2 games winning would put you in 12th. That's how tight it is down there and how bad everybody is. But then at the top, 23, 21, 21. Massive difference. So, right guys, that is football for today. I'm going to have a wee and go and get a curry. And there's a little burp from Evan. And I'm going to get drunk. Newcastle United are a great team run by a tosser called Ashley. I will agree with you. There was no way at all that Mike Ashley was coming into that club and going to make them into the biggest club in the world, because he's a businessman and he went in it for the money. He did the deal with Rangers where he cut a deal to sell all that, to produce and sell all the Rangers gear, and all the Rangers gear was rubbish. So very weird. I don't know, stupid club owners not thinking about what actually is going on. Ridiculous. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming to God's stream. I will find out today whether Mr. Moses will be in the studio tomorrow in heaven. Love ya. See you later. Good night. Amen.